everyone, we're Team Tri-C. We're made up of 1 CSE, 2 computer engineers, and 1 electrical engineers. We created a prototype called recyclable, where essentially it detects if a trash is a trash, then it goes to the other bin. And if that item is recyclable, it goes to the other bin. And we are using something called the ESP32, and essentially it's like a microcontroller, and we mount it with a camera to detect the object through AI, and that determines how we can get the object to go to that bin.
So one of the first things that we did was write the code that controls the motor operations. So currently we are using a random variable which alternates between trash and recyclable, just so we can get the testing functions correctly. After we were done demonstrating that, we were going to integrate it with the AI, which will determine if it's recyclable or trash for us, which will then send that parameter to our code. So if we demonstrate it now, by pushing this press button, it'll let the system know that an object is there to be detected. And if you can come over here and zoom in on this box top over here, once we press the button, it'll go into the bin, and then it'll come back up. Wait a second, quick delay, and 1 second. And then we'll go to the other side.
So finally, what we wanted to implement that we just haven't gotten around to was using this camera to take images of the objects placed onto the platform, and to send that image data to the Google Gemini's API through an HTTP request. We were able to get the image recognition to work, and for Gemini to give us responses, is this recyclable, is this trash, or is it some other thing that it can't determine? Unfortunately, we just weren't able to get that input such that we could operate the servo off of that. But if we were to hold up the camera to this bottle and give it a second for it to take a picture as it's currently doing, if you'll zoom in, it captures the photo. 2 is just our ID for recyclable, and listed item is recyclable, and then the angle that it was moving the servo to. So yeah, that was the last bit that we wanted to get implemented, but just haven't gotten that last step, unfortunately.
The last thing that our project really focused on finishing was we wanted to figure out the actual apparatus of the bin. So we took the motor here and we just sort of cut out a slot for it to be situated into nice and tight, and then also took some cardboard and just zip tied a couple of them together to make some brackets to sort of support the torque that is coming out of the motor. That way it doesn't throw itself off. And then we have it connected into our breadboard with the button that will finally bridge into the ESP32, and that'll actually do our communication with the API.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.